What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Outer Wilds. So, we've got to keep going from where we left off last time. I think I'm so tempted to go after the blue light, man. I'm so tempted to go after the blue light, but I think at least once we got to ignore the blue light, right? At least once. And let's just go straight for no deterring from our goal. I want to on this run. Oh, by the way, with our silhouette, we can kind of get an idea of what our, like, head shape is like. We got crazy ears. We got crazy ears. Dude, we're so sick. Let's go back to the Brittle Hollow. I want to get to that observatory place on the south side. Send me out. Wood Stranger, all endings, whole other beast? Yeah, that's fair. Alright. What if the blue light is another map satellite? It could be. You can take a picture of yourself. Oh, you're right. That makes sense, doesn't it? With the scout. With the scout, I can take a picture of myself. By the way, at this point, Brittle Hollow me, just lock on from the map. Here we go. I'll use the auto velocity to keep it nice and simple. And let's get over there. Okay. I do see a landing pad right there, but the landing pad we should slow down a lot, by the way. The landing pad we generally land on has not put us near really where we need to be. Right? What if instead we go like up a little bit? Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Go up here like the snowy area. You know what? That's fine. It's close enough for rock and roll, brother. That's all I'm saying. And if I know anything about astronauts, it's that they do everything on vibe. They're not about crunching numbers and stuff. You know what I mean? I saw Armageddon. I know how it all works. This is also the North Pole, by the way, though, so it's the wrong pole. I think we want the South Pole. We gotta get back in our ship. I could try to take a picture of myself now, couldn't I? Where are the cameras on it? Taking a picture of that, so the camera's like right above it. There I am. Chat. We gotta figure out how to get a dick pic. Crunching gets puffed is still such a hard bar. I know, I was unreasonably proud of that, Grady, when immediately as I said it. Alright, surely we can place this thing better. Why don't we put it, like, directly above us, and then take the picture? Fuck. Get me out of here. Hey, what's up, Yuno? Good to see ya. No! Put me back on the ground. I'm taking the world's first selfie. This is important business. Oh no, I have a helmet on. I have a helmet. It's a nice helmet, but I've got a helmet on, damn it. Probably have to take a picture of myself somewhere with oxygen, right? Welcome in, Hope you're doing well. Who's on the sides? Yeah. What about, we can take it in here, maybe. Am good, am good? Hell yeah. That won't do it? Yeah. But, what about, like, there? And then, aho, chat. This is kind of looking, it's a little cock-focused if we want to talk about the angle, but, like, at the end of the day, it's good enough, I think. Wait, can I not? I don't have the scout if my fucking... Oh, you can only do it at home, huh? I can't take a photo if I don't have my suit on, man. Damn. We tried. We tried. Although, hold on, let's go around to the other side of the planet, right? Just give it a little bit of like this. Although I don't actually know if this is the right axis. It was that thing, which we saw a bunch from the inside. That's where you land when you do the warp. That's the gravity cannon right there, chat. Right. I recognize what it looks like because it looks like that other it looks like that other big thing we saw in space. Show me I'm spinning all the fuck around. That's the observatory, maybe? That's the observatory? Also, matching velocity makes landing like actual baby shit. Deluge in case of more torrenting endeavors, enjoy. Didn't even know that? That's alright, we learned. This is the observatory that they explicitly said we cannot access from the outside, but I want to see for myself, because I don't fucking trust anybody. There's another ship here, by the way. Is this Reinhardt's or whatever? It looks like one of ours, right? It's made of like wood and shit. In other words, it's shitty. It's bad. Up and over. Nothing. Okay. Reinhardt wasn't lying to me. He wasn't lying to me. Let's just look around and see if we can find a way down. Frankly, I've been taught by this game that my life is very invaluable. Or actually, sorry, not invaluable. I guess that's one of those things like flammable, inflammable, whatever. My life is not very valuable. It's fine. I can throw it away and I just get to try again. I can throw away and I get to just try again. Okay, so getting up to under that is not going to be easy. Because look, that's like roughly where it would be, right? Here's the gravity cannon. This is okay for right now. We're living, we're living. We're living. Tree me. Ow. 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 God damn it. 1 second. There we go. Dumb fuck English. Yeah, English's got some stupid stuff going on with it sometimes, man. Alright, so this is bad. I think they're named after rocks, but I think the Nomai are named after flowers. Interesting. Alright, get me in here. Let's warp back. It's fine. It's fine. We're very, very hurt, but it's okay. It's okay. Huge. Dude, I'm getting better there. I'm getting better. Plants, but close enough. Nice. Welcome in, little Siberian bear. Alright, drop me off. And in this world, we haven't sped this thing up yet. In this world, we haven't sped this thing up yet, so we gotta go speed it up. I'm not sure it really matters which way I spin it. You just gotta spin it one of the ways so that it goes faster. This time, we also don't need to take the tablet. We read it. We got all the knowledge from it. I guess we could have spun it the other way so that it would have completed faster, but, you know, whatever. It's fine enough for me. For what it's worth, we are low on fuel, though. We are low on fuel. Tech issues in auto mod? It's true, Granny. Oh, hey, fuel. Right. I also don't know if we've gone over there. But all of this just takes us back to the, like, the whatever city, which is not where we're trying to go this time. I want to try to get down to that observatory. Maybe it's about getting below the surface with our ship. Maybe it's about getting below the surface with our ship. We could go check out this ruin also, by the way. Why not? Hold on. All right. Dude, the views are so sick. This is nicer writing. It's not quite so messy. Right? Then observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. Compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose the moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there could exist too much lava. Strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay. So that's interesting. What's this phantom moon? Certainly it shows up on this night. You know? That's the interloper. We still haven't gone over to the twins at all. Those are the twins there. That's the, like, gas giant one. It's a supernova happening. We shouldn't just explore aimlessly here, but also getting back to our ship isn't exactly an easy task from where we are either. I mean, at the very least, get some fuel back here. I don't think we exhausted this supply. What does this say, by the way? Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship. Can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. Do use it too. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is stable as any, but who knows? Fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Don't even want to be that girl stuck in my head? I don't know. So are you going to be my girl by Jet? Departure time, arrival time. That's the thing that documents that we're like in 2 different places at one time or whatever. So that's just it's the warp guy. It'll take us back. Oh, yeah. It'll take us back here. I guess this does fill our oxygen back up though too, doesn't it? All right. So from here, we're on the north side of the planet. We just go this direction. I'm gonna fucking chat. I'm gonna try it. Whoops. Low grav, right? Yeah. Let's see how far we can make it. We could drop down to the city there. We would almost certainly hurt ourselves. And we're pretty hurt as it is. But honestly, whatever. It's okay. Oh, let's stay on course. Use the UI, stay on course. Trees, bro. Is that tree too dead, though? That tree might be too dead. That tree's too edgy. Yep, but that tree over there is not. And is that a campfire? There we go. Oxygen tank refilled. What's going on down here? Ghost matter detected nearby? In this building. Okay. What about in here? Fire, baby. First marshmallow and doze off. Does dozing off heal you, maybe, though? I wonder. The marshmallows don't heal you. Journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing. Because of all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campfire inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. I'm surprised I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. Building with trees growing out of it. That's the one that's dangerous. This is the building with trees growing out of it. We can't get inside. Maybe from a different angle? Like from the roof? Can we take this with us? One of the gravity stone things? No? There's a staircase here, though. Look at that. Little sneaky. Dude, this is a path. Fuck it. Keep going this way. This is awesome, man. I love this planet. Okay, easy peasy. That's the tower there. We're like halfway down. We're getting closer to our ship, too, for what it's worth. Is this actually... Have we been here? We have. We were here before. I remember this. Did we take this to the city? Yes, this is going the opposite direction. Okay. So, is there any way to go from here back down this way? What do you say? Gravity Gravity Cannon, sorry. There's nothing down there, man. And chunks of the planet are fucking falling apart. There's the gravity cannon. Can we make it there? Follow this path. Take me up. Or take me down. Take me up. We're gonna go from there? Not really. Okay. Now where am I? Move horizontally on the map. I mean, let's just keep exploring this way. Why not, right? It's getting us closer to our ship anyways, which is nice. We could heal if we made it back to the ship. There's the gravity cannon, dude. I mean, I kind of gotta check out the gravity cannon, right? We kind of gotta check out the gravity cannon? My right eye randomly teared up. Rip. Rip. Alright. We are kind of gaining a little north, but at this point, like, we're over here, man. It is what it is. There's structures to check out as well. What's with the blue glowies there? Oh, that can take us up. Okay. Hey, something to do. Let's read, though. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. You know what? I'm not against activating a gravity cannon. Did that do it? What happens if we do that? Did I fire it? I think I just fired something, chat. And it looks very much like that blue thing I was chasing before, right? There, right there where my cursor is. See it? I think we fired it legit. Can we do it again? No, we only had the one ball. There it is. Hold on, wait, we can do it again, maybe. So that brought us one, and then hold on, I could get in it. I could get in it, but then how could I fire it? Hold on, let's get in it. Let's get in it to learn, but look, that summoned the vessel. That summoned the vessel. What does this say, by the way? Southern Observatory. Oh, well, that's actually saying go this way to get to the Southern Observatory, which is what I ultimately want to do. But now I'm distracted yet again. Send me up here. Hey, try time traveling stuff. Yeah. Are these like beds? No, this is the floor. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed in the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. Dude, Solemnum is so based. I am ready. Whoa. Uh-oh, we're hauling ass, chat. I stopped us, I think? What is this? What? Oh. What did that just do? Am I back? Did that take me back home? Ship 300 meters. Bad shit's happening up there. The universe is, and we are hardest quote of all fucking time. Send me out again. Look at us go, chat. What happens? What happens if we just send ourselves? Dude, look at the hollow from this angle. That's crazy. What happens if we just send ourselves? We are getting farther away, right? Fast enough to not get killed by the supernova? Probably not. If we bring it over to this side, it just stops us, right? Does it? Nope, it starts bringing us back. No, wait, it didn't even stop us. We're still getting farther away. Maybe it just stopped accelerating away? No, keep going. Take me to the quantum moon, baby. What is that, by the way? Looks like a little black hole in there. Bye. Is the sun about to explode? Whoa! No, 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 get back in, get back in, get back in! We're okay, we're okay. Oh, easy, easy. Can I not get far enough away from the sun? I feel like if I was just in my ship, I fucking could. I feel like if I was just in my ship, I could, man. Right? Because we're getting pretty far away. We're getting pretty far away, man. Maybe if we get far enough away, we won't be hurt by the supernovas. We're far enough away from those ones in the distance that we don't get hurt, right? We can see them happening in the distance all the time. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We're probably still too close, though, huh? Okay for now? We're okay for now? I hear something. There was a death boat. Did we die to the supernova? Did we die to the supernova? I kind of feel like we didn't. I kind of feel like we didn't die to the supernova. What was that animation, man? Yeah, indeed, SWG. Whoa. That thing fired in a different direction. That thing doesn't fire in the same direction every time. That thing doesn't fire in the same direction every time. Everything else has been the same. Why is that different? Why is that different? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the blue thing that's getting fired. All right, I'm in space. Can we spot it? That it? Or is that just a blue star? Nope, that thing's moving. I'm after it. I'm after it. I can't help it, dude. I'm after it. I'm so curious. Why did you fire in a different direction? We're actually not even that far from it. Let's just not get going too fast. We don't know how far it is from us. We can't lock onto it. We can't lock onto it, but it is something. It is something. What do you mean everything's the same? You just boot up the game and sing everything for the first time? Right. You're right, Evil. How's the lasagna, by the way, pal? I gotta get my food sorted soon enough. Alright, start slowing down. We're getting close. Aligning flight trajectory. No. Abort autopilot. Abort autopilot. Do not listen. Devoured. Hell yeah. Chat. This is nothing. This is unmarked on the map, this thing. This thing is unmarked on the map, chat. But it is something. Look, it's right there in front of me. It's right there in front of me. I'm on its tail. Got too much speed. Up a little bit to compensate. Slow down, slow down. We're flying past it. Go down, by the way. Yep. Perfect. Go in. Okay. Chat, is this what Ishmael felt like in Moby Dick? Is this what Captain Ahab felt like in Moby Dick? Alright, slow me down. Gotcha. Fucking gotcha. Oh, the eye. It has the symbol of the eye. That doesn't mean it's the eye. But is what gets fired. I can't go in it though. At least not in my ship. You did it. Thank you, Cerberus. I know. I'm stoked. I don't know what I can actually do with it, but it's something. This is like one of those probes that was fired to seek the eye of the universe or something. What are we doing? Why are we out here? Okay. Damn, nothing I can do, man. Nothing I can do to interact with it. I don't see anything. Ah. Chat, because I finally made it out here, actual backseat question. Is there anything I can do here right now, or is it just like a, okay, nice, I got here? I don't deny that this is something significant, but I might just not be able to interact with it. Can't interact? Okay. Damn. Well, hey. At least I wanted to do it, and I did it. Where's the universe, by the way? It's over there. The eye not played or seen in the game? Yeah, I'm guessing not. We're so far. Maybe there's a chance that I'm far enough out I don't get killed by the supernova, but I'm thinking also that that's the ending I got last time, maybe? Was the if you're too far out ending? I'm guessing. I don't know either, you know? You'll understand later why there's nothing there. Okay. I guess you'll understand later? Maybe. Alright, take it back in. We burned a lot of time doing that. We burned a lot of time doing that. You know what? Why don't I remind myself what I missed on, like, giant ocean land over here? Giant's Deep. Yeah, I really like doing this thing rather than matching velocity. It's fun. It's like gaming in a fun way, getting yourself settled. Slow the fuck down, by the way. Slow down. We're okay. It's okay to land on Giant's Deep like that. Don't worry about it. What's going on over here? You were so lucky there? I don't know what you mean. That was pure skill. That was pure skill. Unadulterated skill. Sue me? The cleanest landing I've ever seen in my life. I was going so fast coming into the planet. I was hauling. Oh yeah, heavy gravity here, man. Statue workshop. Those CDs? How do we get in there? Uh-oh. What the heck? Why am I in space all of a sudden? Chat? Chat? Why did where I was get lifted off the planet? Chat, why were the buildings I was on... Okay, we're back. We're back. Hey, I recognize this part. We go down, by the way? Jellies. Jellies in the water and electricity. The ship can't go down, though. It's too buoyant. It's too buoyant. Can I go down? If I hold L2? And boost? Whoops. Am I going down? I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm not going down. I'm just burning O2. Or actually, now that I'm holding up, I guess I went down a little bit. But I think I'm maybe too buoyant to go down deeper than that. What's going on with the jellies and the electric storms? This current's too strong, maybe? I can't get past this. Could get back to the ship over here. We could get back to the ship over here. Alright. Take me up? No, I can't, man. The gravity's too strong. The gravity's fucking yoked on this planet, bro. Let's top up. Let's top up just because the ship's right here. I like this kind of little landing pad they had, by the way. Alright, take me out. Did me relieved because of the ocean planet? Yes, I think so. It's understandable with the thalassophobia. Alright, if the planet could not do that thing again where it just launches me into space for a little while, which obviously I don't get. By the way, there's a statue head here now. Pick me up this way. Careful. Okay, easy peasy. Up we go. Thank you for filling my oxygen tank. More skeletons around. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, what's this? I would love to see the rest of that. The ring above it. That's interesting, isn't it? Some reading in here. That looks like very messy handwriting, doesn't it? Maybe more like a child's? Tornado. Probably what was on the other one as well, then? Let me either go to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it's going to be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Yeah, probably children. Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flock will let us see a later test. These kiddos wanted to sneak in. Look at all that shit down there, man. How do we get down there? Another tornado thing. It's up here at the top. Cool tree. Right. Whoops. You are to climb. Oh shit, Rats, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go. I appreciate it, for real. Thank you so much. Welcome in, bud. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Where is this gonna warp me? This looks like a warp station. Giants Deep, friends, I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Is this gonna warp me? Or maybe you could just land here? From somewhere else? This looks like it could have talked to us a while ago, but it chooses not to now. Yeah, welcome in, Rats. Hope you've been doing well. Hope Guilty Gear's been treating you well. Go back down that way. I'm not sure, man. Another one of these? And that's where we came from initially. There's some pretty menacing sounds happening. Maybe tornadoes need to fucking hit these things. Oh, yep. So the tornado... Wait. I think I get it. Did the tornado yeet? Did the tornado yeet the entire landmass I was on into space? Almost, and then it all just fell back down. Now waves are crashing over it. And that just held me in place. Okay. Been pretty good, fortunately. Let's go. Glad to hear it. I think that's what just went down there. But how do I get downstairs, man? More tornado-safe spaces down there. There's shit down there. We need to find another way, but the only way I can think of is going in the water. The launch a scout down there? That's true. Oh yeah, you can rotate the camera. Get under it while it's in space. I kind of think all of this comes up though, because it has more of those tornado things. Statue down there. You know, there's the tornado safety things down there, so I'm guessing it gets launched still. Looks like maybe you get it from over that way or over that way. I guess this graded floor is here to let me look, right? There's the statue. The staircase right on the left. I'm reading. Can I read through the scout? No. Open space, the hole where you can see water would just be open space. No, that's interesting actually, isn't it? Thing is though, I don't know if I can really control myself well up in space, but that is interesting, isn't it? Maybe we try that? The launch should be relatively soon, I think. Yeah, I'm just guessing. No, yeah, no, it's a good train of thought, Evil. I am curious. You might be right. Like where it's all water here below, we could... In space, it won't be. We were on that thing before. Couldn't figure out what to do over there. There was stuff, though. Looks like we have another little island. We can just observe the ocean for a minute, maybe? Like, what's over there? It almost looks... Wait, not this. Campfire? No, that's down below. In the center of the planet. Okay, fair enough. Kind of cool that everything on the planet just floats around. I know, it is cool. Where are these tornadoes when you want them, man? I want to get hit by a tornado now. The entrance below the current? I think so. I don't know. I could try checking. Oh. Doesn't actually look necessary. Actually, wait. Maybe here? Yes. Genius, SWG. I guess you know, actually, huh? I guess you know. You just wanted to give me a hint. But yeah, there you go. That does it. Okay. Now we poke stuff. We opened our shortcut chat. Evil idea. Wanted to spare you the pain. I got you. Yeah, you didn't want me to do Evil's idea and die. The simple answer was correct. Yeah, I see. Look at the statues. Look at the furry statues. Alright, we should be ready. I don't really know how we're gonna know. Ooh. When the tornado's gonna hit us. Keep a lookout for when this thing, like, activates. Dude, it's the people. Look. Not active yet. Yero, would you kindly step back so Daz is close to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever's in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Sounds like a tornado, but that thing's not cranking yet. There it is. To wait it out, take a moment for me. There we go. That's very sick, honestly. Sorry if I spoiled the solution? No, that's alright. That's alright. I would like to think that I would have gotten there eventually. Alright, extraordinary sculpting work. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Okay. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay. So, statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those memories, stored memories, back to the corresponding Nomai. So, am I wearing one of these masks somehow? I understand the graphic. We are seeing this. That's the image we see after we die. That's the image we see after we die as one of these masks. But how did we get imbued with this mask? I guess we looked at the statue, but where is the mask? Right? Because that's the symbol we see when we die. This is how the Groundhog Day happens. Yeah, it was from looking at the statue, which is why we actually rolled the credits when we died before we looked at the statue. You know, we weren't imbued with the statue's magic. Which was what I suspected like a while ago. However, it works. Alright, let's move on. What's here? Ash Twin Projection. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project. They look beautiful. Okay, so that's where the masks are. I'm going to see our own face. Maybe we're wearing it? That's true. I still don't know how to see my face, though. How many of those statues do not pair until the project succeeds? Otherwise, I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay. If they get fucked up, it would be fucked up. Alright, let me look in the Ash Twin. The masks, chat. We can actually see them. And interestingly, so 3 specifically are lit up. And thereby we can guess in use, right? One of these 3 masks is for me. One of these 3 masks is for me. Who are the other 2 for? Should we be trying to suss out characters that are living through the loop alongside us? These could be Nomai. On one hand, these could be Nomai. On the other hand, these could be people living alongside us who don't want us to know they're also looping. Maybe we'll meet someone who lets us know they're looping. How many are not lit, by the way? 3? 4 not lit, 3 are lit. 1 out of that cluster of 4. 2 out of that cluster. This one's on its own. This is a cluster of 4, only 1 lit. Cluster of 2, 1 lit. On its own. I'm probably the one on my own because I'm a lone wolf kind of guy. Very interesting, chat. Very interesting, and more reason that we should be checking out the twins sooner rather than later. Yeah, day's just about over. Day's just about over, but plenty of good learning. Plenty of good learning. This is the shortcut, right? Anything else in here? Did we make it all the way up there? No, we walked under here last time. I don't know how we would get up there. I can't make it across that, but I do want to see whatever's there. But there's like legitimately no way we can make it. Unless we were in here when it went to space. Unless we were in here when it went to space. Or we might get so badly battered and beaten that it won't matter. By the way, the sun just exploded. So we're going to die in a second anyways. But it's an interesting thought, isn't it? In 0G, we can cross that. Kind of with the evil strat from before. And there's the mask. Lands and after the water level is raised for a moment. Yeah, maybe that too. Maybe that too. Yep, and there it goes, firing off in a different direction. The launch code been the same every time, by the way? We haven't looked around at home in a while. We could look around at home now that we have a little more knowledge. Right? So fun to see Crunch and chat working shit out. Hell yeah. That's the point, man. It's about sharing that joy, you know? Nah. I'll save looking at home for maybe if we come for another session. Ooh, what's over here, by the way? There are lights here. You might also just become a tomato pulp on the ceiling. Maybe, yeah. Do we go back there and try to figure it out? Giant. You know what? I want to check out the twins, man. I want to check out the twins. Don't crash into the planet beneath us, though, by the way. What's that next to the twins? Is that one of those warp cannons? The internet has some great 18+ comment about twins. Not like that, ancients. So that's the Ash twin, and this is the Ember twin, right? Sir. Ember twin looks more like land-onable. Twins got slapped in Terraria. That's right. That's the twins I was thinking of. Go down a lot. And look, here's that big glowy thing that I was like, is this the lab? What was it, like the hyper energy lab? And look, they do all have these warps. So if we manage to get warp stones or whatever, maybe we can warp between all these places. We're okay. The landing is honestly pretty forgiving for what it's worth. I kind of expected to be like dying on landing a lot more. I'm like, we got it, we're all right. Nice, low gravity here, man. Low gravity. Oh shit, James Lee 85, rating and thank you with the raid. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Oops, something's about to happen. Maybe right now? No? Yes, no, that planet looks like a damn golf ball, bro. Whoa, it's pissing. It's straight pissing milk. Thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. What were you playing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Everybody go give James Lee a follow. Like, give me a shout out, actually. I don't know if I've got, I don't know if I've got mods here at the moment. And Mags is saying hello from Japan? So much shit's happening right now. Everybody give James Lee a follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. All the best golf balls, piss milk. I've never played the sport, so I guess, frankly, I wouldn't know. Playing this, hunt you down from the category. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Was it your first time as well? This is day one for me. I'm pretty early. Been playing for like 5, maybe almost 6 hours now. What's this thing, dude? Max, how's Japan, man? What fucking time is it over there? Is this going to be the high energy lab? We got scribbles. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. I and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. It's my first time, and I can tell you the state of confusion is permanent. That's all I'm telling you. I feel that very hard so far. I feel that very hard so far. But it's been a lot of fun. Like, it's just driving my curiosity so much, you know what I mean? Angel is now being used to design the Ash Twin. Here to help. Sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. That's good data. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessible by the path from the Sunless City. Okay? So chat, we gotta find the Sunless City. High energy lab. Unfortunately, the like ball that would let us, you know, operate the door has been shattered and broken. That's what that is. It's not a CD, it's a door operating ball. And you need door balls in this world. We could scout though. I'm writing on the wall. Oh, you can fully move the camera around more than I thought. Hey, what's up, Unobot? Playing Outer Wilds. Playing some Outer Wilds. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, I don't know how the fuck I get down there, though. But they're definitely pumping energy up into this shit, for real. Okay, dude, look at it. Holy shit. I kind of want to go check out the Ash. Coming from your Noida YouTube series. Oh shit, welcome in. That's so rad. Welcome in. Thanks for jumping in from the YouTube. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hey. This is, dude, remember this? We were looking from here a while back. Yeah, welcome in. I'm glad to hear you've been enjoying the Noida stuff. Thanks for jumping over. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, there's more to read? Inviting and inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. I mean, we could just fall, right? We're okay? Can I get in from there? Know that feeling when you had food an hour ago, ate what you could, and suddenly now you're find your mind drifting towards the leftovers? Always. I'm always in a state of wanting to eat more. Any state of being, like, overly full is short-lived for me. It's short-lived for me. My life is a constant struggle to not continue eating. My entire life is a struggle to not continue eating. That leads us right back here. This is a safe way down. Holy, man. What happens when we get hit by it? Is it salt or is it ash? I guess it's probably ash, right? That's crazy, dude. It could wipe us clean off the bridge. I guess let's follow the trail. Let's follow the good blue. Let's follow the good blue. That's crazy, man. Ghost matter nearby. Classic. Gonna have to raid and run. Oh, absolutely. Take care of yourself, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid again. Everybody give James Lee a follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. For everyone who just jumped in, by the way, I'm Crunchpuff. We do a lot of roguelikes, souls-like, survival crafters, that kind of thing. Playing the Outer Wilds right now. This was a chat request. This way to the Sunless City. Hold on, though. Come back to me, please. Okay. So directly ahead is the bad. Directly ahead is the bad. Down here? What's this way? Crash Site Caves. Outer Wilds 10 out of 10 masterpiece? Hell yeah. I love the four-eyed smiley face, by the way. SWG was doing that earlier, and it just clicked now what it is. It's because the characters... I thought it was a fucking typo. The characters have four freaking eyes. All right, thanks for the O2. This is something. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I've been playing this all day today, and it's been really stellar. Lots of squiggles. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell you how far deep these tunnels may wind. Do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Don't forget, we have a lot. Yeah, you can't even use L2 here. Very little gravity. An enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. Long-term shelter there. By the way, we haven't checked this. 238 meters, man. Emergency escape hatch. Doesn't look like it went so well. Oh, hey. What's this? The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. We recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I know not, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. Do we honestly, in just this one day of playing, we've just come across so much data. You know? It's fucking so much data. Okay, what is this, by the way? Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. Scanning external environment, scan complete. Inhospitable. Collision imminent. So this was all the stuff before they crash landed. Escape pod 2, vessel is mortally injured. Okay. Keep going up in the ship, though, if we can. Yep. More pod-looking things. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the others' escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. And this just takes me up and out, back to the surface. Alien Go Burr. Well, clearly a lot of it's going to this, so fuck it. Let's check it out. Do you do anything, or are you just pretty? Beaming some kind of signal out? Okay. Take me back down. Very interesting. Signal scope? Yeah, the signal scope I used before, it was leading me deeper in here. Yeah. So I know they made it. Somebody made it. Keep moving. Nothing interesting at the end of this passage but rocks. They can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. There's a horror, provided we live through this. I'm so curious about the ways they're telling me not to go, though, man. Wise choice. Start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions. Must hurry, filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried with sand. So this is the path? There's a distress beacon. Everyone loves horrors. I do. I want to go check out the horrors, man. Look at that. They're marking it, dude. It's like when people leave messages in a Souls-like game, you know? They leave messages somewhere so you can see, you can jump there. Huge. The shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the game. Yeah, because the sand is falling in real time, which doesn't really make sense. Although it does make sense if they were living in the same timeline as us. If they were stuck in the same loop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mist or beast? Yeah, those were... Oh my god, those messages, dude. The new tri-finger butthole. Okay, so I'm dead, chat. This way? We're cooked? Shit! So if that's the case, do I need to get here, like, much earlier? Do I need to get here? I mean, obviously, I could have just chosen better, too. But is the main idea that maybe I need to get here earlier and go for this, like, immediately with intention? With spirit? Oh, no! Oh, no! Holy! I got pushed down to that patch. My suit puncture? Shit, I lost all my oxygen. I lost all my oxygen, chat. Fuck, 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 fuck. Go back up to where there were trees. I'm all out. Reed, I know. Been meaning to ask you, how do you feel about cosmic horror stuff? I love cosmic horror stuff. I love cosmic horror stuff. Love some Lovecraftian shit. I don't love how Lovecraft was a horrible racist, but, you know, the rest of his influence is great. Playing with DLC? No, I don't have the DLC. Whoa, they're shooting it right at us. I didn't buy the DLC. No, I don't think, at least. Maybe I did. I bought this game on sale a while ago. You have a game for game wreck. Gotcha. All right, let's go out and explore again. We'll probably do one more loop, chat, before we call it for the night. To set expectations. Played after the base game just fine. Nice, yeah. I was just starting for the base game for now. This was a game wreck from SWG, so we're just kind of like jumping in and checking it out. Let's look at the ship log again. We've gotten a lot of stuff. So much stuff. Holy hell, chat. Nice. I love the conspiracy board. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Okay. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. City... which in the Meltwater District, the Raisin lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. Of course, the eye of the universe. Dude, these recaps are nice. Memory recorded, Nomu statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Yep. And the masks channel that. Great statues, just like the one in our observatory. Found the one on the beach. Yep, yep. Time to pair with a single user. Each storage unit was equipped with a mask. Yep, yep, yep. All makes sense. Anglerfish does whatever the fuck an anglerfish does. Negative time interval at the Whitehall Station was further investigate the high energy lab. High energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. My warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, yeah. Warped objects appear to arrive earlier. Time, it's very, very light. Fucking anglerfish, I know, they're scary, man. Phantom moon that would sometimes appear. Solomon landed a shuttle on the Quantum Moon, so it was only Solomon that did it. Landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon. Interesting. Fucking fuckers. I think... is that the first character that's been referred to with a gender? I feel like all the rest of them, they've been using, like, they pronouns the entire game. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. That's the Gravity Moon. There's more to explore here. That's interesting, isn't it? Yep. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage. And a strange rock shard, yeah. There's more to explore here is interesting. The game is like, go back there. Got a trail marker for Sunless City, but the path is blocked. More to explore here. Escape pods. All 3 escape pods were launched something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. This is interesting, huh? Just the things that are just saying there's more to explore here. Broken remains. This is the orbital probe cannon. Yeah. Push it above the greatest setting. That's why it exploded. Really damaged. Huge breach. Exposing it to vacuum space. Yeah, which is how I wanted to try and get in that one time. From Audrey, received a request. It was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. Integrity was compromised. Project damage detected. Yeah. You can zoom. True. Watched on YouTube, getting late, gotta head to bed, have fun exploring. Thank you. Welcome in again, Uno Bob. Appreciate you. Uno Bot, sorry. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. Where's the construction yard, by the way? Construction yard on Giant's Deep. Headed off to the Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Isle of Thorny Vines, what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. Yeah, through the ocean depths. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave some of those to click on for next time we play this game. Because we have a lot of stuff, and I'm curious enough about just returning to the Gravity Forge, or Gravity whatever thing in this one. The Gravity Launcher. Mark location on HUD. Buckle up, baby. Let's go. I wonder, was that spending time, chat? I saw there were settings about when time gets spent. Were we spending time that whole time we were looking at that? Wish I could look down easier. I guess you can a little bit there. Not using time? Nice. Nice, okay. Alright. Gotta bunch it down. A little bit of left. Go straight ahead, baby. Take me to the Brittle Hollow. This has kind of been, our first day has been about exploration of the Brittle Hollow, mostly, you know? That's what we've been really doing, shit. Alright, slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. Let's try to actually land by the gravity cannon as much as we can. There it is. Easy peasy. Perfect. Suit up. Shit, I was returning the suit. I didn't realize I had it on. There we go. All right, and we're off, man. We're off. Very low gravity, so we should be able to drop fairly safely. We probably still want a little bit of up to not get hurt. Yep. All right, here we are at the gravity cannon. There's more to explore here. Takes me to the Southern Observatory, which I want to go to. Maybe that's what they mean. Just go straight from here to the Southern Observatory. Go to it super late, have fun outer wilding. Hell yeah, SWG. Thanks again for the rec. Been a ton of fun, man. So we could use it to shoot ourselves up again, but that didn't seem good, right? You know what? Let's instead go towards the Southern Observatory. I don't know if that's what it means by there's more to do here, but we can leave from there to get to the Southern Observatory, so why not? Wrong direction. Here we go. That's crazy, man. Probably unmarked the gravity cannon on my HUD, but maybe we'll make it back there. Oh. That did not work. Okay. I see. Fucking white hole. God damn it. We can return to the White Hole Station at least. Alright. Which it seems like maybe there was more to learn here, too. People were learning stuff at the White Hole Station. Oh, we could land on the outside, couldn't we? We haven't done that, but these are gravity panels. That's actually interesting. What's here? Why are these gravity panels? Makes it easy for us to get inside. I guess maybe that's all it is. Just an easy way to land. Maybe also there's more to do out here once we set all of this to start spinning. That could be a thing too, right? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because we can make all of this spin. Careful. Get in there. And then up and around. Alright, in we go. Been here a bunch at this point. Very familiar. Take me downstairs. Let's make this spin, man. Now take me back upstairs. And take me out of here. Now that it's spinning. Now, does gripping onto the side of this do anything more for us? Not really. Still spinning. Let's look around. But even the way it's spinning doesn't really affect this area we're on. Just do something now that it's moving through there? Not really, right? Not really? That's cool looking, though. It looks cool, that's for sure. It's gonna scoop that guy up. That comet? That's the interloper. We don't really know. I haven't gone to it yet. I don't really know what it is. Besides scary. Alright. Yep. In we go. Nice. Okay, fuck it. Take me back. Take me back to the other place. Might meet Mark Twain there, maybe. This is spinning, so we should, yeah. Teleport it easy. Alright, now we're back here. We can fill up on fuel and oxygen and stuff. Now I guess just take me downstairs again. Although there is no downstairs here. The Hanging City. There's no, like, direct, easy way just straight down here, right? I feel like I did find my way down from here before, I just don't remember how. Why do all the warps have this same shape, too? Why does that matter? Whoops. Take me back! Damn it, we're gonna have to wait 15 years, dude. We're gonna have to wait 15 years. Also, actually, give me 1 second here. Okay, we're back. Send me back, baby. Send me back. Here it comes. Now, how the fuck? Wait. God damn it. God damn it, man. Come on, I guess I could do this and flip it to the other side to go faster. Maybe that's why it's here. For impatient people. Although now I had made it over halfway to the other side, so it's taking more time. God damn it. Get me out of here. Oh, my ship went through the black hole, I think. Or something. My ship's like close to here, but it should be over by the gravity cannon. My ship should be at the gravity cannon, shouldn't it? It's not, though. It's over. It got expelled out, so it fell. How the fuck did that happen? I guess falling into the black hole is not that bad, huh? We can kind of just fling ourselves around in here. Good. Good. Catch it. Yes. Huge. Absolutely giant. You think we can just yeet ourselves over there? All the acceleration up that way. Not quite. Not quite. What's all that, though? Okay, we can't make it back to the tower, though. Ow. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're back here? We came here so long ago. This was like day one we came here. Where do you take me if we go up? Back to the surface? I'm very badly hurt. I'm very badly hurt. Yes, right. We did this before. I remember this. Yeah. Some symbols in there, huh? Yeah, we would need to climb up from below. How the fuck do we manage it? I'll take that. Ooh, and look. Hey, that's another one of those viewing stations right there, chat. Are those glass windows or are those just holes in the wall? We just fly up through there? That's actually kind of something, isn't it? That's actually kind of something, isn't it? I feel like I'm getting distracted from making progress in any of my discoveries by just getting other little discoveries. You know what I'm saying? Can I step off this thing mid-go? Like, I'm getting so curious about other random shit that I'm not making progress on the shit I am noticing shit about. Yes, you can just get off it. That was too early, but... Oh, we're locked in here for, like, the good portion, though. Yeah, it do be like that. Using the black inertia of the black hole to fling you up to the tower, that could be doable. That could be arranged. We already checked this out over here. I don't know if we did. Back to me, by the way. Those look like they're going the same way. This one's pulling me up from below. That looks like it's just gonna launch me into space, dude. Don't get sucked into the black hole. Don't get sucked into the black hole. Ha ha ha. Holy shit, the evil idea kind of worked. Although now we got too much. There was too much barbecue on the wings. Oh no. It did not work. It did not work. Where's my ship, by the way? Getting the ship back would be kind of sick. Getting the ship back would go crazy. I guess maybe our ship is just gone. I don't even see a thing being like, your ship is here. Uh-oh, running out of fuel and O2. Wait, this is actually quite bad. Maybe I'm not taking this situation seriously enough. All right. Good. Good. We're fine. Everything's fine. There's our oxygen, and you know what? As soon as we land, we get our fuel back. The health, though, I don't have a good answer for. The health situation, I do not have a good answer for. Damn it, dude. I wanted to go and, like, find, you know, something. I wanted to follow up on shit, and I feel like we didn't get anything. I guess, like you said, though, it do be like that. It do be like that. Think there'd be air? It's not like there isn't enough space. I mean, you're saying it, brother. Yeah, our ship also just doesn't exist anymore, by the way. Ship is just Dunyan rings. I don't know what happened to the ship, but it's gonna go this way, man. I'm just heading out this way. Explosions, whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. Actually, go towards the gravity cannon. Ship completed the game without you. Based. Ship was like, this player's fucking sandbagging me. My vitals are low. Why? Because of one little smack on the noggin? Craziness? Whoa. Gravity cannon, don't go into the black hole like that. Although I guess now, if the gravity cannon went through the black hole, then I can go through the black hole, right? Because I want to hang out with the gravity cannon? Where is it? There it is. Maybe back to the gravity cannon. So I guess, you know what must have happened to our ship? The chunk of our ship that was sitting on, or the chunk of the surface that our ship was sitting on, fell off. No! Gonna hold X and let the game do the heavy lifting here. There we go. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We also never really went back to the bramble at all. We only went there that like one time. Going way too fast. Classic. Classic. Okay, good. All right, we are in the gravity cannon. I'm starting to think, though, that maybe its uses are done. Although, could we shoot something through the white hole? Yeah, we can still summon a ship. We can still summon a ship. The launch module is only broken for that other ship. That's a separate one. Shoot it. We did send it up. We did send it up for what it's worth. It also plays out like a loud sound. Oh my god, it's so hard to just stand, man. I'm just trying to live, brother. Were there supplies on the ship? I think there were, actually. Hold on, summon the ship. Fuel level critical, yeah. Okay, get back in the ship. Yup. Oxygen tank, at least. I don't know about fuel, though. And this is the one that Solanum used to, like, get to the place. Going back to anything here? No. We can do this, though. Oh, my God. What is happening? We move past the white hole? We're spinning? Jeez. I don't think this is the answer, chat. I don't think this is the answer. Take me back. But realistically, whatever we probably could have done at the gravity cannon, I imagine that time has passed, right? We have beefed it. We have beefed it. Oh yeah, and there's the music. Fuel depleted using oxygen as propellant? I'm going this way. Where's the sun? Go away from the sun. Use as much oxygen as we can to just go away from the sun. Stop soon. Stop soon. Damn it. 3 minutes remaining? Okay, stop. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner? Oh, we're fine. Thank you for the trophy, though, Steam. Damn, I wish we had something a little more substantive to end the day. But it is what it is. We still learned a lot of cool stuff. I have a lot of threads to pull at. If we do end up coming back. I really want to. The schedule is so tough, man. But I'm so interested. I want to know, you know, the stuff. I want to know how to get to the core on that one place. I want to know what we need to do with the anglerfish. I want to know how we're going to get to the fucking, you know, the mask room and what the masks are for. Why I have a mask on. I have so many questions, man. I have so many questions. God damn. Ain't it beautiful, chat? Run. 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 We died of oxygen, not the supernova. We died of oxygen, not the supernova. So you can outrun the supernova. Hey, what's up, Mira? Welcome back. Just in time. We're just about to end stream, honestly. Just in time. Because we could do a whole nother loop, but I think I'd be cutting it a little close for time on my end for that. It's at least 22 minutes if we don't pause at all. So that's a good place to call it for the night. That's a good place to call it for the night. Damn it. I wish we'd gotten a little more, man. We'll have to come back for this sometime. Maybe I'll squeeze some time in on the variety segment or something. I don't know, man. I do want to play it some more. What's up, Slate? Let's go, Flowers. Go. It's been really fun, Mira. Sun's gonna supernova. You and me at cluster for some of the final details. Damn it. 3 a.m. without telling me? Yeah, honestly. The game has been really, really fun. Hopefully it's been fun for you guys to watch as well. Hopefully it's been fun for you guys to watch as well. I've really been enjoying playing it. Yump. Ow. Hello, Porfy. Is there a way we could use the camera here to, like, take a picture of our face? I feel like they trained us about cameras here, right? This is the lady that I think's behind it all, man. She's running the whole damn thing. The whole kit and caboodle's up to her. We also could literally just explore this planet, you know? We could just fly our ship around. We ever talked to this guy? The Fisher? Leaving the crater? Big water planet, Giants Deep. Why is that? With the first trip. Then their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down and kind of murky the water was. Yeah, but want to see what lays beneath the surface. They traveled down and down, but suddenly couldn't go any further. Giants Deep has a current you can't pass through. You're okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water is refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. That was written like Lovecraft. In the terrible darkness, they saw it. Let's just scream. Gabbro said anyways, freak Gabbro out pretty good. Wants to hear new villages at the village campfire, make sure you bring some back with you. So yeah, we could get more lore from these people. If we play again, chat, this Lecter, we come back and play this game again sometime soon. We gotta just explore this home planet more, talk to some people around here more. Because we didn't do that at all. We didn't even just fly around to the other side of this planet, you know? That could have, like, really good info. Probably be there tomorrow for the scheduling planning part of the stream. Hell yeah, Sister of the Sea. It'll probably be relatively early. We're probably going to do some light doles and then Terraria. Probably 30 to 40 minutes of Dole's schedule, Terraria. Maybe even less, honestly. I only have like 4 or 5 hours of stream, so. Plasma grenades? There aren't. But Jay, for you, buddy, for you, showing up at the very end. This one's for the stars, chat. A lot of fun playing Outer Wilds today. A lot of fun playing Outer Wilds today. Man, I'm so curious about what else there is here. I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of days next week. Maybe we'll find time. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know if you did here on Twitch or after the fact on YouTube. This game was really sick so far. I'm so curious about what the rest of the shit is. If you enjoyed and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know we go live and does about quite a bit. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.